Hi guys, welcome back to another episode, and this episode is actually going to be my top 5 weapons. Now, we're going to start off with Ludwig's Holy Blade. Now this is a great weapon, it can stagger enemies and you can just wreck them. It does a crap ton of damage. It's just an amazing weapon all around. So, there's the stats on mine. There is a trick weapon typically used by the healing church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a great sword. That's when it can stagger people. That is amazing when you can do that. The healing church workshop began with Ludwig and departed from Odgerman's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts and perhaps things still worse. So this weapon is really good and I just love it. I played through most of the game with it. It's just a brilliant weapon, and that's going to be my number 5 weapon. My probably number 3 is going to be, out of all these, probably going to be Beast Hunter Scythe, because it's a really good weapon. It can turn into a sword, as you can see now, where it's kind of like a sword, and you can turn into just a nasty thing. It is like the saw cleaver, except it dashes forward and is very good at catching enemies up. So let's go to that and check that. So my stats, and a trick weapon used by the old hunters. A second blade is found inside the curve of the main one. In its initial form, the scythe can be wielded like a long curved sword, but when transformed, the blade contracted, allowing for quick repeated stabs. All through, this trick weapon allows for adaptive combat. It was later replaced by saws and similar weapons that were more effective at disposing of beasts. This weapon is just really good. You should try it out. It comes in the Old Hunters DLC. It's just really good. Does quick damage, hit and run weapon, or just catch people up if you invaded someone's world, and it's just a really good weapon. At my number 3 spot has got to be the Whirligig Saw. Now this is also a DLC weapon, but it is just amazing. You can grind your enemies down. I mean, who doesn't like that? I remember when I first got the game and I was facing Vicar Amelia, and I needed help with it, so I rang the beckoning bell and someone just came in with Whirligig Saw and literally trapped her in the corner and just grinded down her health. She got killed in seconds. It was a really good weapon. The durability can go down pretty quick though, since you're grinding constantly. So the durability goes down pretty quick, but this is definitely at my number 3 spot. At my number 4, no, not at my number 4, at my number 2 is Holy Moonlight Sword. I was going to say blade, but it is a great weapon. It can fire projectiles. Let's see if I can get there. And you can also hit it and everyone around it gets hit away. It's an amazing weapon, and that's when it's transformed, and when it's not transformed it does physical damage, and when it's transformed it does arcane damage. This is a brilliant weapon and just all around good. The only reason I'm giving it the number 2 spot is because number two spot is because it can just hit people constantly, and in my opinion this is better than Ludwig's blade, but I need to upgrade it to see what its full potential is. So yeah, definitely a good weapon, and let's read what it says. There's my stats. Let's go into it. An arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When the blue moonlight dances around the sword and it channels through the abyssal cosmos, whatever, its great blade will hurl a shadowy light wave. The holy moonlight sword is a synonym, I can't say that, with Ludwig, the holy blade, but few have ever set eyes on the great blade, and whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be of a very private, exclusive sort. So yeah, definitely a good weapon. You should try it out if you haven't got it, and you need to kill the first boss, which is Ludwig the Accursed, to get this weapon. And obviously, because I've got to do the nightmare all over again because I completed the game, I will be showing that. The next weapon is actually one that you get out the normal game, and it's a burial blade. Now, I didn't complete the game long ago, but I love the burial blade because you can keep your distance from the enemies. I mean, there is just so many things about this, and when you go into New Game Plus with it, it can really help you because of the range of the weapon, and it can also turn into a sword, which who wouldn't like. So yeah, mine does 191 damage, and when it's extended it does 217. But it's just an amazing weapon, and I hope you try it out. So yeah, they would be my recommendations for weapons. They're my stats on the weapon, and here it reads: trick weapon wielded by German, the first hunter. A masterpiece that defined the entire array of weapons. Crafted at the workshop, its blade is forged with siderite, said to have fallen from the heavens. German surely saw the Hun as a dirge of farewell wishing, only that his prey might rest in peace, never again to awaken to another harrowing nightmare. So yeah, you get this weapon off killing German at the end, which is through that gate, but because I'm in New Game Plus it's not open. But yeah, great weapon. I would really recommend it. The range on it is just unbelievable. I want to upgrade it a bit more just to get a bit more out of it. It does use quite a bit of my stamina up though, so I can't attack quite frequently. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and bye.